Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends number 25, Luke Skywalker Endor. The packaging here is same as usual for the past few waves of the Star Wars Saga Legends lineup. Let me go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look at Luke in his Endor outfit. Alright you guys, so here we have our Endor Luke. And right off the bat, it looks like a pretty nice figure. Doesn't look like anything spectacular by any means, but it looks decent. The proportions on it look quite nice. Sculpt of the figure looks to look okay. I think the robes look like they're sculpted pretty decently here. Paint is pretty simplistic, and this figure very much does have a sort of vintage quality to it, which is kind of cool. And a single accessory is included, of course. We get Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. So here's a close-up of his face. The face does look a little weird. It doesn't really look like Luke Skywalker to me. I don't know who it looks like, but it doesn't really look like Luke. The helmet is non-removable, so it doesn't come off. But it does look okay. Pretty simple. But, you know, the shades of coloring they used on it, I think are pretty nice looking. The cloak looks quite good. I like the way that they blended the coloring on it between the lighter tan color and then the deeper brown coloring. The belt looks The arms are sculpted to the robes. Same with the legs, sculpted to the lower parts of the robes here, and they look okay. All in all, it doesn't seem to be a very fancy figure by any means, but it looks pretty decent. I mean, I wouldn't expect too much more from the Saga Legends lineup. And in the way of articulation, of course, Luke has a swivel at the neck. He has swivels at both of his shoulders, and then he has swivels at both of his hips. They do seem to be a little bit stiff, and I guess that's probably because of, all the material that's kind of going on up here. I mean, that does look a little bit weird how, the robe just kind of sticks up like that, but, I guess that's just part of the design here. Luke also comes with his green-bladed lightsaber. And the hilt is sculpted very nicely. This may be the same one that came with the Saga Legends Jedi Luke. Very nice sculpt. The nicest one Hasbro has done so far for this specific lightsaber. Of course, there is no coloring on it. There should be more color on it, and it would look a lot nicer. But either way, it looks pretty good. The blade is, typical green blade. Looks a little bit deeper than what we've been seeing lately, which is a plus. And there's a little bit of a glittery kind of look to it. I'm not so sure if you can see it there on the camera, but there's a little bit of a glistening effect to it, which is cool. Alright you guys, and here's the comparison of the Saga Legends Endor Luke with the Saga Legends Jedi Luke. They're about the same height. They really look about the same. Proportions look to be about the same. I think I do like the Jedi Luke figure a little bit better, largely because the face looks more accurate, even though that itself isn't perfect. But, they are pretty similar. You can certainly tell that they come from the same line of figures. Here's Saga Legends Endor Luke with the Saga Collection Endor Luke back from around 2006. Up until this point, that's probably about the fanciest, figure that Hasbro has done for the Endor Luke. The cloak is a little bit all over the place. It's quite bulky. And the figure itself is the 2004 Saga Luke Skywalker in his Jabba's Palace outfit. So not too special of a figure. I think Hasbro could stand to give us a new one of these guys in the black series, but it still holds up okay, I suppose. Obviously, the Saga Collection Luke is a better figure, but if you like Saga Legends, you probably want to get the Endor Luke just to have a modern throwback to the vintage figure in your collection. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends number 25, Luke Skywalker Endor. All in all, not a bad figure for Saga Legends. Not a great figure either. It's not one of the stronger entries we've seen into this lineup. It's merely okay. If you're picking and choosing with Saga Legends, this one is completely skippable in my opinion. But it's not bad. I mean, if you want to get them all, then pick him up. But otherwise, he definitely is not an essential figure. I like him okay as a toy and as a cool nod to the vintage line. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Till next time. Bye bye.